Hello, my air signs. Thank you guys so much for tuning into my channel. I am Coco Hummingbird, and this is going to be the air sign love monthly reading. It's going to be for my Libras, my Geminis, and my Aquariuses. Hey guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Let's see what you guys have. We're going to be breaking it down into categories. So I'm going to get the possible situation, your feelings, their feelings, the blockages, and the outcomes, or the outcome or the guidance. Whatever messages that I get. I don't know if it's just going to be like a predicted outcome or advice for you guys. If I feel drawn to, I'll get an angel oracle. Let's go ahead and get started. For the possible situation, we have the Nine of Wands in reverse. The Ten of Cups. So air signs, I'm feeling like this is really positive. Because of, I feel like some changes that have been happening, there could be some happiness around your love life right now. Or in a relationship. That's what I heard, in your relationship, but I'm pretty sure everyone's not in a full-blown relationship. There could be this feeling of warmth and excitement. Some of you guys could be having play dates, or you have children together. If you're co-parenting, things are going well. If you're in like a marriage, then you and your spouse are going to be feeling good this month if you're not already feeling pretty good. Some defenses have come down. Some walls have come down. Someone could have been guarded, kind of mysterious, or just in an energy that was kind of off-putting. Someone else could have been like kind of rude or sassy, like sharp with their tongue. But it seems like, or that could have been the same person, but it seems like that vibe is changing. That energy is changing, and because of it, there's probably more happiness, or more of a lighthearted energy between the two of you, especially if you have a family dynamic, or if you're wanting a family together. Like, you could start focusing on that now that you've gotten past some of your issues. All right, let's see. We have the King of Cups. I don't know why, but I'm kind of feeling like this is your partner and this is you, and this is the energy between you guys. I don't typically do my monthlies like that, but with this King of Cups, you're dealing with someone who is probably emotionally mature, or becoming that this month. You're probably going to be seeing changes in their behavior, in the way they communicate, or in the way they show their love, because cups generally represent like romanticism, desire, intention, and love. So this person could be warming. You see this theme coming from like their hand and their cup. They have a warming energy about them, or that could be coming out of them this month. They could start to show more of their romantic side, or this could be you. You know, energy is fluid, and these are general, so you guys have to sometimes let me know how it applies, and if it doesn't, then don't try to make it fit. But I feel like they could be, there's some growth also. If you look really close, there are like roots on the king's dress or gown. I guess I shouldn't call it a dress, but it looks like a dress. Not gender specific, so he can wear a dress or she can wear a dress if they want to. But there seems to be a growth, a maturity within this person. They could be doing well in their business as well, in their money. I heard stocks, so maybe some of you guys are dealing with people who are interested in getting into stocks this month, or you are, or learning more about stocks and investments. Finding out that you have a desire to do so and a passion of some sort to do so. With this Ace of Swords, I feel like you guys were able to kind of successfully cut off some things, or you are working on that now, trying to communicate with one another better, trying to stay ahead of the issues that you may be having in your connection. Like, if you see a problem coming, or if you're feeling like something small could turn into a bigger problem, you guys may start to communicate about that this month, or you may already be doing that. This is really positive. I have a Libra moon, so I'm kind of excited right now. Like, okay, In the past, like behind this person, if you look, it's kind of cloudy and gray, but the sun is rising up in the corner. So there could have definitely been some turbulence in the past, the recent past, even at the beginning of January. We're about 10 days in, 11 days in. Yeah, so, you know, the month is almost halfway through, but I feel like if it hasn't happened already, there is better communication on the horizon, and some really positive energy, especially if you two have children, or are like close like family. Like say you don't have family, they don't have family, you guys consider each other's family, like one another's family, then there's definitely some positive energy coming in between the two of you. There are some decisions that possibly need to be made, and this could be around disconnecting or cutting someone off. Maybe you guys have an air sign in your past, an air sign X or something, or just someone who seems to not have had the best hopes for the connection with you and your new partner or your current partner. This person could have been kind of flirty, could have been an ex or like an ex friends with benefits type of thing, or a friend who is not just a regular friend. This person was kind of someone that someone probably had intimate moments with or an intimate encounter with. Or this could just be where your connection may be like you and this person could have like a lot of sensual energy between you, a lot of passion between you. And that could be something that you are choosing to work on this month. Could be one of the issues that you guys see. Maybe you're speaking up about an air sign or they are. But if you are in just like one of those situations where you don't have a full like boyfriend, girlfriend right now, like you guys are just in that phase of not knowing where you stand, you guys could be getting into some intimacy very soon if you're not already doing so. There is attraction brewing. I feel like you two really want each other, but you're not speaking on it. Like the King of Swords being in reverse, you're not speaking on it, but you guys are like hot in the pants for each other. We're not going to get too sensual, but I don't know. You guys see the potential in each other, and it's super attractive. You see the potential in each other, especially if this is not somebody you're already dealing with, or if this is somebody who you're friends with and you're trying to take it to the next level. You see the potential, and it's super hot and sexy. And just in the next few days, most likely, someone is... I heard that song, Let's Get It On. Oh, baby. You have to do free concerts on my channel. Let's see your feelings, guys. Who is that? Is that Luther? Or, I always get them confused. Is Gerald Levert? No, it's not Gerald Levert. I think it's Luther. That's funny. Somebody's saying a little frisky, frisky. 9 of Cups in reverse. These are your feelings, air sign. 6 of Pentacles. 9 of Swords. So I feel like you are kind of... Let me see. Okay, either you... Okay, I'm getting 2 things. Energy is crazy right now. Okay, either you are taking the approach where it's like, okay, even if things aren't perfect right away, even if I'm, not getting everything I want right up front, as long as there's effort, as long as there is a meeting in the middle, when it comes to the energy we're putting into this, the communication, us trying, the vibe we have, as long as there is good energy and a 50-50 effort, I'm not stressing it. I'm not stressing it. I'm not really worried about it, because we have the 9 of Cups in reverse with the 6 of Pentacles and the 9 of Swords. Now, I'm also getting this as being willing to give to the person because they may be lacking in some areas. And feeling like it's not a big deal. Like whatever they are lacking, it's not taking away from the way you feel about them. You're just feeling like you don't know if you want to fully move things ahead too fast with them. So you may actually take things kind of slow, or, you know, just kind of feel them out a little bit, but you're still willing to be there for them and be in their corner because you still feel like they would do the same for you. Right now on this card, if you look, it's only one person giving to the other person. But you still see the scales. Like, I still feel like they'll be good to me. You know, like, that's what I'm getting. Like, they'll still be balanced. If they had it, they would do it for me, type of thing. That's really positive. I don't get anything negative from that. Let me clarify and see what I get. We have the 9 of Coins in reverse. And I feel like the first thing I heard was like, because I have things to work on too. And that could be a focus. It's like, you could be really mature. So maybe that King of Cups could have been your energy, air sign. Someone is really mature. This is your section. So you could be being really mature, air signs. Because I feel like it's one of those things where it's like, I can't look for someone else to make me happy. I have to take care of me. I have to make me happy. You know, it's my responsibility to love up on myself and get myself where I need to be. And I don't feel like I'm fully there. I want more of this. I want to do this. I need to start doing this. Like, it's like you're naming things like that you want to attain, goals that you want to reach. You want to work out. You want to change your diet. You want to travel more and see more of the world. Like, I feel like you want to network more. So you're really like owning your flaws as well. Like, you're not just looking for this person to fulfill you. You're wanting to fulfill yourself. You're wanting to be confident in yourself. And you know that comes from within you and from you working on your own growth and stability. That is so amazing. Then we have the Page of Cups. So yeah, with the 6 of Pentacles and the Page of Cups, I'm feeling like you're like, I care about this person and I want them to understand and know that I care about them, and that as long as they're good to me, I'll be good to them. As long as they meet me in the middle, you know, I'll meet them in the middle. You could be letting this person know. They could have some doubts, or they could, you know, you can tell that they may be kind of lacking in some things, or, you know, not sure of how to do certain things, or wanting to really try to please you. Like, you could feel like this could be the person doing this, like trying to really please you and communicate and find out what it is you want and need, and kind of like, not at your beck and call, but kind of just being like all on you or something, and like communicating how they like you or how much they care about you. It could be kind of in a, you know, childish way sometimes. Not in a bad childish way, but kind of kiddie to you, or, you know, kind of like, what? But they are showing their emotions through action, and I think soon to come, or they may start showing how they feel about you through action, and soon to come, there'll be words. But I feel like with this being in your feelings section, you're just like, I really care about you. And when I care about someone, I take care of them. Especially if I feel like they would do the same for me. And then we have the Strength card. This is really positive. You are really in a good headspace. And if you're not, you're going to be getting there in January of 2019. With the Strength card, some of you could definitely be dealing with a Leo, a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or a water sign. So you have a little bit of everything. But with this Strength card and the 9 of Swords in reverse, you're like, I feel safe with you. Like, even though this is risky, like, look at how they're looking into each other's eyes. They're sitting on this branch, and who knows what is beneath them. But they're not fearful. They're not worried about that. It's like, you will be getting into a connection if you're not already, or your connection will be growing this month into something where you feel safe taking a risk on this person or taking a risk with this person. And also, you're not worried about another person's lack, or you're not worried about, you know, their behavior to the point of letting it stress you, because you're focusing on having the strength to own up to your own lacks, your own flaws, and working on them and conquering them. That's so amazing. So amazing. All right, let's see what your partner feelings are for this monthly love reading, January 2019. The air signs partners, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius partners. So we have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So some of them could be lacking work. Two of Pentacles. And feeling a little like lost right now, or a little indecisive. Some of them could be trying to figure out how to, yeah, they have this energy around them, because then we have the Three of Wands with the Magician, where they're trying to figure out what their full potential is, how to bring about the changes they need to bring about in their life. Yeah, we have Death at the bottom. How to bring about the changes they need, the transformation they need, cutting off things that they need to cut off, etc. You could be helping this person to actually mature, even if they're not showing it or saying it. Don't have any swords on the board, so they may not be communicating it, but this person could have some issues in their finances. They could be having a little bit of indecision over which way they want to go. They could be still trying to find themselves, but have a really sweet personality or something like that, which could be what attracts you to them. Or they could just not be, you know, it could just come off like they're not putting in all of the effort that they could be putting into the connection, like they're not working on the connection as much, but they really feel a little lost as to how to go about doing that. We have the Page of Wands. Sorry guys, I had to fix the camera. It could be hard to get them to like be serious or give a serious answer about certain things. It just may be like Wands represents thoughts, so they could have like a kind of childish mentality, or their communication could just be like childish altogether. So it comes off as them not trying to work on things. They could be feeling like they don't want to have to work so hard in a connection. They want something that's kind of fun, and they want it to be easy. The Emperor in reverse. They could be someone who in the past they were kind of serious sometimes, and then, you know, well, not serious, but serious about what they felt like being serious about, like kind of stern on their beliefs, stubborn on their perspective and their ways, like what they thought was true, what they think is false, how they think it should be done. They could have been doing that, but they may be deciding to come out of that this month. I feel like there's a lot of change happening with this person, and I feel like it's because of whatever is taking place in your relationship. They could be working on, you know, some of the things that you may have said to them, air signs. They may be contemplating them and trying to work on those things and figure out how to get it together. I think this person knows your value and does not want to lose you. Speaking of that, this card jumps out. So with the Three of Wands, we have the Lovers. Thinking about the type of connection they want, thinking about, you know, you and what you guys have built or where you guys are headed. I feel like if you guys haven't already got really close, this connection has amazing potential, and there is going to be some growth between the two of you this month. You and this person are probably going to be, I heard love shack. Like, what is that? You're going to have a love shack? You guys are going to be, ooh, you guys. But with this Magician here, this person could be working on, you know, they realize the potential of the connection, the magic within the connection. They also, I think, see some of the differences that you guys have. Oh, my candle went out. I think that they are contemplating how to move forward with this connection because they possibly see you as a soulmate. Like, you are probably tapping into things within them that other people from the past, I heard other females, but, you know, it's not gender specific, but maybe I started talking to a specific person, but other females in the past couldn't possibly tap into. There's a growth. That's what I heard. The Knight of Coins. So with this Lover and the Knight of Coins, the Three of Wands and the Magician, they are trying to figure out how to approach you in a way that will fulfill you. They are trying to do better. They do want to offer you things. They are, even if they're not speaking about it, even if they're acting childish, this person does care about you. I think they actually see you as a soulmate and someone that they can have a future with, which is why they're contemplating the future. And with this Knight of Coins and the Magician, they're trying to figure out how to give you what you deserve, how to give you what you want, how to give you what you need. Yes, it's at a night level, so it's really slight, but that's amazing to see that, because they're trying to match your energy, or match, you know, like they see all you do. They see you. And even if in the past it could have seemed like they didn't appreciate it, they don't want to lose this connection, in my opinion, from the cards that I'm seeing. You guys have a very positive reading. Let's see what the blockages are, if there are any, because this has been like the most positive one, air signs. Air sign blockages. We have the Eight of Wands in reverse. Now, the crazy thing is that the growth could seem, we have the Eight of Swords upright. The growth could seem kind of malignant. That's what I heard. It could seem like there is potential for a malignant fate, so like a hostile fate. Things could probably go left very easily between you. Maybe you both have like an attitude. We had the spiteful word come up too. So maybe you both have like an attitude problem, or you can get ticked off really easily. You do not want to deal with BS. And then we have the Ace of Cups, and this is in your blockages though. So first I have to say that I feel like someone could have someone from the past who is kind of in the way. Even though it's not on the board. But at the slightest shift of energy, things could go left for you guys. No matter how much love there is, I feel like this person could have a slight, you know, attitude or sass or temper, I heard. And you could have a little bit of attitude or sass and temper. And at the slightest miscommunication, if anything seems off, I feel like no matter how much love there is, air sign, you and this person are not taking it. I feel like it's both of you, but mostly you. You will walk away, or you will tell this person off. You will become blind to all of this love. You will become blind really quick and cut it off. I'm not moving forward with that. And I feel like you have no problem speaking your mind while doing it. Now, at the same time, someone could be feeling a little stuck in their desire of love, in their perspective of love. Like, one of you guys could be feeling that way. Like, one of you have like this full plan or idea of how love should be, or how relationships should go or should work, and the other person may not agree with that. And that could be something where it's making one of you feel kind of stuck. You're like, I'm stuck in your expectation of love, or I'm stuck in your perspective of how we're supposed to move forward, or how we're supposed to interact with one another. But this Eight of Wands in reverse, it's like, I don't think you can move forward with that over top of your head, whomever that applies to. Let's clarify. So we have the Ten of Swords. The Moon in reverse. And the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So yeah, the blockages are, like I said, when truths come out, harsh truths, you know, there could be some things this month that come out actually, and someone feels a little bit like you lied to me, or you manipulated me, or, you know, I was blind. I thought I knew the truth, or I thought I knew how things were, but I didn't. And at the drop of a dime, like that hurt and that pain is enough to cut this short. Like, we're not moving anymore. You know, like we're not going further ahead. Like this is where we're going to stop this. Like, now if it's not an issue like that comes up, because it says like the Wheel of Fortune, like basically we're cutting the love off. It doesn't matter how much love there is. This is the ending. Like there's no more cycle. There is no more growth. There is no more transformation. You know, but if it's not that, since it's just a blockage, someone needs to reveal more of themselves and stop staying stuck in their head. Stop biting their tongue. Be as truthful as possible. Express yourselves. Don't be a mystery. That's kind of blocking the connection and the growth and the potential for the love to grow to the magnitude that it can grow to. And the longer you hold things in, you could possibly hurt someone. Or you're going to slow things down or eventually cause someone to walk away. I don't know if this is you or the partner, air sign, so I'm just saying it the way I'm saying it, like talking in general, because it can cause someone to walk away. I don't know which energy I'm picking up on more for this part. But because of the hurt, if the person finds out that they were being blindsided or they didn't know everything or there was some type of deception, because of that hurt, it could just cause everything to go out of whack. So these are blockages, and this has been like the heaviest part of your reading. So really watch that. You want to be truthful, guys. And you want to be careful with even not even just lying, but like hiding things or trying to hold back and things like that. Playing those games can end up causing some issues. Let's see what the outcome is with that coming up, because I don't know if that means that something's going to happen this month or if that's just saying watch out for that. All right, the outcome for you guys, my air signs. Justice. The Knight of Swords. The Seven of Wands. Okay, with this Justice card, I feel like there is a balance and like equality being created in the relationship. You know, there's a right and wrong way to do things, okay? By the end of it all, if something does happen, I feel like the wrongs will be righted, okay? Things will be fixed. The connection is salvageable and it will probably be saved. Someone will come in and communicate. Like, say you guys end up taking a break or someone just stops talking to you or changes their behavior in some way. I feel like it will be fixed. Things will be rebalanced. The truth will come out. And I feel like the universe will help work on that. Like, if someone tries to ghost someone, that person will be on that person's mind all the time. Or like air sign, if your partner, you know, lies to you about something or hides something, what's in the dark will definitely come into the light for you this month. Like, if currently you're dealing with something like this, I feel like the truth is on its way to you, and be prepared for it. But I feel like even with that truth coming out, I'm not sure if you're ready to cut off the emotion that you have for this person. Not to say you won't cut them off, like, and stop talking to them because of their behavior. Not to say you won't take a break from them or something, but I don't feel like you'll be able to just, you know, be done with the connection fully and just like, oh, whatever, I'm over you. With that Seven of Wands there, you probably will just put your defenses up, you know, if something does happen. The relationship probably will continue to go forward. Like I said, the wrongs will be righted, but the walls will come up a little bit too. Like, you'll be more on guard. It may not be like a full wall up, but you'll be on guard and prepared if something else does happen. Like, okay, I know what you're capable of now. But yeah, we have the Ace of Wands with the Justice card. So, there's definitely potential that you guys will have a fresh start if something does happen. Or this person will, you know, really show and prove. They'll really give you things you need and, you know, show actions that show you that they do want a fresh start with you. The Devil card in reverse with the Knight of Swords. Get rid of that toxic energy. They'll cut off what they need to cut off for you. They will show you. So if it hasn't happened already and something does happen, they will show you. If there has already been some things taking place, this person will definitely right their wrongs. We have the Four of Swords in reverse. Something you threatening to leave, or, you know, whatever conversations you guys have been having or will have in this month of January 2019, this person will realize, like, okay, I've been asleep at the wheel. I need to wake up and get it together. I feel like they'll do what they need to do, express their truths to you, or you to them, whichever way it goes. If this applies to the air sign, the Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and the cross watchers are looking, then this person may do this for you. The energy is fluid, and these are generals. Please remember that. But there's definitely someone righting their wrongs and trying to offer a new beginning, or, you know, offering some type of financial help, gifts, something to show and express how they care, how they feel, and that they know they made a mistake, or that they know they shouldn't have, like, you know, hid some type of truth or something like that. They'll communicate more, or they'll come in with fast communication, probably an apology of some sort, trying to fix things and remove the negative energy that could have brewed between the two of you because of whatever has taken place or will take place. With this Seven of Wands, like I said, defenses probably will go up. You will probably be on guard, or whomever the one who is the recipient of the wrongdoing, there'll be like a guarded energy. But there is room for growth with that because the Death card is on top of that. So there is transformation possible. That person has a little flower. So I feel like there is a chance to move ahead into better, brighter territory, even with that guarded energy, okay? So air signs, this has been your monthly love reading for January of 2019. I hope these messages were helpful. If it does not apply, let us tune in for the next one. If it does, comment below. Let me know what's going on. Like, share, subscribe as well. All the information you need about me, my email, contact me, etc. is in the description box. I will have more readings coming out very soon. Stay tuned to my channel. Thank you for being here so much. Love and air hugs. Bye.